Yeah, I only feel him on those sprinkling right now. Hold on.
Tell me a little bit, Devon, about how you got into music and singing.
Music was always something that I loved from a tender age. I remember even my parents had me playing keyboards and pianos and stuff. That was the toys. I didn't get the guns and the video games. I was getting instruments from a tender age. So I was always into it. I always in love with it, the vibe, and even watching artists from all over the world and what they could do and the power of music. I always wanted to be a part of that. So any little chance that I got to showcase that, I used to do it. In kindergarten, I used to be taking part in all the plays and singing those nursery rhymes and doing my own version of Twinkle Twinkle and being the king. And the queen wasn't even that thing where with the cat and I can't remember the story, but I have pictures of it. So when I look back at it, I remember performing, and I see myself at age 6 or so with the crown on my head, and I'm performing and singing to people in kindergarten. So it was something that I always liked. Originally, I used to sing a lot of R&B. R&B and stuff was my, going to school, doing the Boys to Men. I even had that nickname. People used to call me Boys to Men in school, singing R&B, and so that was my love. Cadets was always the place where I used to really practice and build the courage, because every camp we had something called concert night, which was the night where companies or units, as we may say, will come out and do their show. And our show was like me singing, and we had the tables beating and everything. It was like a whole performance. So it's something that I really, really, really enjoy from ever since. I even wanted to do a band, which I started a band years ago. Those days was, I was a little boy then. I used to go to the studio looking at Bungie Garlin and these guys, they doing their thing. And I used to be sitting down on the ground in San Jose just watching them and saying, yeah, but I have to do this someday. Where to start? But I always used to like to think big. So I ended up putting together a band, making my own band from cadets. And the name of my band was Climax. And it was like about 15 members, even had a pan in it and all these things I always wanted to have. So I had people like from cadets who grew up and go into army. So everybody disciplined in Santa Rosa there, and we did, the thing, going into competitions that we won, going up against Fian back then. So if you haven't seen this, you remember I beat you when I was small. Yeah, so that was the thing. That was always my love. My love was always that excitement. Radio really came out, going around in Santa Rosa again, hearing about Shotmaster J, who's, like an elder in our area. And, I always wanted to see what was the vibes doing that. So I used to mimic a lot of people like Rodney Fireball, King O'Brien, Tweez, and all these people. I used to mimic them. My thing was always to mimic and laugh and catch kicks. And he said, why don't come and try and go on radio and do it? And I said, boy, you sure? And it was like, going there and experiencing radio. And I said, yeah, maybe I could do this. I ended up getting a chance to go on to 98.9. It was overnight from 12 to 6 on a Thursday or a Friday morning. And I did that for a year. I remember dropping off music to program directors and stuff like that. And I used to wonder how they will know how a song not sounding right. Who are they? They're not qualified to tell me my song ain't mixed or whatever. But I think after listening to music in your headphones like 24, your ears started tuned to stuff that make me actually respect them a little more. When it comes to idea, melodies, music, the sound that you get. I was actually gonna do a song, Pleaser was writing a song for me, and he said to come to the studio. And that's the first time I met Anson there. Not really knowing who he was or where he from or anything like that. Until later on, we end up linking back when it comes to a TV show or something we was gonna do around that line. And I met this lady named Marjorie who brought him, and we started to work on FMMG. Anson was real into hip hop, like real, and he was encouraging me into that kind of sound too. And I was like, Anson, soca boy, try it. Listen, I say, Anson, go on YouTube, listen to all these Iowa George sings and all these Marshall Montanos and build a vibe and see, because he was really into that different sound. And from there we really connected. I mean, he had his groups, hip-hop groups that was there too as well. And I mean, I had this place, the studio in the back by me where people could my whole plan was to have a place where people could come and do work. I wasn't into the production side of things. I know I'm into singing, so I'm gonna go in the back and do that. And I opened the door to Anson to come and really build up his craft. He's big soca producer. So I hope Anson does really make sure and tell people, camera, right, that they want to tell him, hey, listen to soca. You understand? And yeah, he gets through now. So I'm real proud of him though.
Stay tuned, there's lots more to be uncovered.
If you want to create
Cool videos like these, contact our production team
at @1,000,000concepts.
@gmail.com.
And if you want to see
More videos like these,
Follow us here.
there.
Everywhere.
Sorry. I'm not good at this. Ooh, water guys.
Need singers for your event? We have the right performers for you.
It's Christmas time again, time to celebrate.
And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas.
Forgot to mention one little thing. Let's stay together through this Christmas and forever.
There's no place like home for the holidays. It's Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Contact us today for bookings. Call 462-7931.
Merry Christmas.
Uncovered.
That's not like. Let people know, Don't let people know before their hits. Let people know. I used to beat him out. Anson, listen to this. You hearing that drum? He's so good. I remember it as I talking.
So just skip me ahead to Jenny, how that process was happening.
Journey, the song was an idea, was a vibe. Originally, the song was about talking about all the things that I spoke about, going through radio. Originally, it was This in Shot. It was like a freestyle This in Shot. And I remember sending him the voice note saying, hey, remember when I used to say my voice too thin and I'll never make it look on 96.7? No, I was laughing. It was really a diss, right? Believe it or not. But it was fun. And when I sent it to him, he's like, boy, this could be a song. I was like, yeah, boy, this could be a song, boy. And that time, my father passed away around that time too as well. And I remember I was taking a drive to South and saying, yeah, boy, just thinking about all the things that, where I was then to where I am now. And what people, go through to celebrate where you are now. Not to dwell in the past, but just to respect where you are now and take note of it. And the whole song just came to me, and I remember I was like saying, I sang the same voice note to Anson. I say, Anson, let me do this now, this could be a song. And he's like, yeah, let me try it now, let me try it. And I didn't want to write it because in my mind I was like, you know what, this kind of calypso soca thing, and my mind was really on my father, and I was going through my little things, situations. I was like, I send the same voice note to other artists, my writers, people who I know will be able to handle these, this type of music. And none of them pulled through to me. Everybody was sticking because it's a slow sound, a different sound than the usual that what we'll do. Even it was a challenge to even Anson to put it, because it's for all of us, it's a new challenge compared to the usual jump and wave or whine or whatever. And nobody came to Anson and said, boy, best write it for yourself. And it really just came to me like that. All the verses, so it was so long that Anson said, all right, let me just go with 2 verses. And like, all right, cool. I was like, all right, so we need to get somebody to add to this. And I remember sending it to Bungie and Fayan and them, the whole team, to tell me what's if you, and everybody say, yeah, boy, this is a challenge, this big way down this road. And I was like, yeah, but we'll do it properly. And we wanted to go to Calypso Rose, because at that time Calypso Rose was the hype, Calypso Rose. And then I was like, boy, everybody going around on Calypso Rose now, everybody. And then on the time on the radio, someone called requesting Ella Andell. And I was like, that's who want me out of find. And went on Facebook to search for, that was pressure, but we actually found family members and stuff. And I let Fayan try and link up with her. And it was real ring around to get her because she doesn't do combinations. She's a real serious woman when it comes to music. So it was like a month or so running down to get her okay. And I was going through the proper channels without me going direct. Till I just, in my mind I was thinking, Ella Andell must live in real far, like some Mount Toto or some kind of far place. And Anson like, I tell Anson, say, Anson, boy, we gotta find this woman, boy. See, I fed up, yes, I just go and call for myself. And a day I called and I was like, hi, Mom's, this is Devon. And I was like, she's like, hi. And I was like, I have this song. Oh, you see young boy, you want to do this song? I said, yeah, but when I heard her voice, it was sounding like, so I was frightened first, but when I hear her voice sounding like a little young girl kind of thing, I said, all right, let me use the Devon charm there now. I said, girl, what's your scene, boy? Think, how long I'm waiting for you? I said, you bold face, boy. Come and check me. So I said, come and check you. Where you living? Because I think in real far. Where she said was like 5 minutes away from our house. I was like, Anson, you want to live in right there? After all this time, we could do this. And I went across and I sang it to her, and she was like, yeah, we had everything there. She just really had to come and just sing over what she had to sing over, and it was in a day.
Working with Ella Andell, I ain't gonna lie, coming into the experience, I was like, Ella, why? She's such an icon, I didn't know what to expect. It's like, I was so nervous. I was more nervous to meet Ella than working with like Marsha or whoever. I was just nervous. Devon and I in the studio were like, Shona, wait, okay, good. Alright, she call you? She coming now? Wait. Just meeting everything, like sweep up, like everything was, I don't know, I was just nervous. I don't know why.
Anson and I, we were nervous because this is the first meeting. We only know her from YouTube and maybe pictures or so. And, we think, kind of, this is the mother, she real funny, she wants to make sure everything right. And I mean, we got so much lectures I got when it comes to working with her.
And at first glimpse, she is intimidating. But then when she started talking, she's like, hey, all the young boys and things. I was like, wait, Ella, okay, all right. She real normal. That was vibes from jump.
And it was really a memorable day too because we learned so much sitting down there, listening to the stories, listening to music and listening to how she, how she explained what music's supposed to be like, and we like thinking about how we will, honor her in this song, to keep it authentic.
Before it was more along the lines of calypso, but from the time I heard Ella, I was like, they put that African feel to it, in the drums, and a lot more stuff was added to kind of suit that vibes.
The music that she has and the music back then used to make armies move your feet, and that's what we wanted in the song, a song that would not just make you sway in the mass, but actually move you. We did our research to find drummers who actually worked with her to give us that real African drum vibe. And everything was just really working. It's like we'll call someone and say, boy, everybody just wants to be a part of the project.
Up next, the Soca Mega Hit carries us all on the journey.
Uncovered.
A million concepts. We're the people behind the scenes engineering creativity from inception to completion. A hub of effervescent creatives sprinkled with passion and drive. We deliver any and all creative entertainment needs with top-notch administrative proficiency. Need to create a video or ad? Call in our production team. Want to book young talent for entertainment? Hire our uncovered singers. Need a reliable behind-the-scenes production team to help successfully execute your project or event? We'll surely get it done. And when you're ready to enjoy alternate forms of live entertainment, come out and support our ongoing showcases of creative talent.
So a lot of people tell me, yo, every time my song come on, I don't know what it is. I just feel to move. I just want to dance now.
It's crazy. From the time they hear the first line from Ella, people are separating and forming groups and people are just going wild. So, I mean, it's really nice, especially to have a non-traditional, typical soca take over the way it did.
Well, I believe it's a combination of two things. One, you see that the drum at the top, that you can't help it now, it's just make you move. And then Ella, a lot of people don't, well, nobody knows this. This is the first time I'm saying this, but she was actually doing a vocal exercise warming up when she was doing it. I need it. I don't know what she's saying, but she's warming up her voice. And I just pressed record, and I was like, press record. And she just there in the corner. She wasn't even in front of the mic. I was just room, and I had to edit the crap out of that.
So it was just like perfect pitch, perfect everything. We were just like amazed. All we were doing is trying to do this with our phone to try and tape it. And she was like, no Facebook. She bought out phone hard.
I said, why? It sounds good. She said, no, I'm not doing it. I said, well, I could at least use what I have. And she said, go ahead, fix up that. But I can't give you all them powers for this song. I said, whoa. I still don't get it, you know what I mean? But I put the powers in the song. And I just started it with it. So I believe it's a combination of that plus the drums. It just make people move now.
It's music. It's what it's soca, it's calypso, it's the drums, it's Africa, it's what the background of soca music is, which is with the African influence as well. So that catchy power part was us studying, okay, Anson, we need to get a part to fill here, this space here. And that was a freestyle that he did record it and we never touch it after that.
I mean, they have the Catch the Power challenge. So every time you go in a fete, the song starts where everybody's literally catching the power on the dance floor. So
mind you, we did not start this Catch the Power challenge. You know, it's just a case of like people just started sending us videos of like, yo, check this out now. And I'm like, okay,
yeah,
it's
with
funny.
like banana leaves.
Yeah, it was, and then it just went viral, and then the more people saw others doing it, people just started, like, there were a lot more videos, but we just didn't put it out because so I know there comes a time where there's a balance between it's funny, but I don't want to offend anybody. So like in the fetes and stuff, when the song comes on, you would see like circles forming and people just doing all kind of crazy dances.
It was really, really cool because it was always a song I would listen to like on the radio and sing along to. I was really taken aback by the lyrics. I like the lyrics a lot, and I feel like lots of people can relate with it. There's some good lyrics.
Really important when it comes to anything that you do now, when it comes to music. I think that our holdback is ourselves, most of all. And I think if you believe in what you're doing, once you believe in yourself and you don't give everybody that power to say, hey, you can't, or this can't fit you, or so on. So once you believe in what you're doing, you could do it. So if you're into music and you believe, hey, I'm going to sing a song, make it the best song that you ever do, believe in it and push it and don't care what nobody say. Let the people who say that you can't be an inspiration. And that's how I think you should attack everything in life. Not only music, but for those who are actually going into music, really have to believe in yourself. If you know you're not the best writer, find the writer. Find that sound that you look at. And a lot of people just get confused with the difference between song and sound. And you might have a good song, but an off sound, which just don't make sense. So it's really about believing in yourself, believing in what you're doing and pushing. And celebrate. Soca music, I think, is like more about celebration. It doesn't have a sad soca song. Every song is about happiness and celebration and moving and getting there. That's what the music is about. So I think that's, when I have to describe soca music, that's what I say is about. Happy music is about celebration. You know, after soca, someone messaged me and say, boy, from singing on top of the cafeteria to that, congratulations. And I felt good because he knew, he went to school with me. That was Form 1. I used to really climb up on the cafeteria and sing to the children in school now. That was like my big stage.
Up next, 2 underground talent perform their acoustic versions of The Journey.
Uncovered.
For a while, I wasn't really getting anywhere. You know, people knew Varen, but not much people knew, my music. And my friend told me about Uncovered as what I want for people to, hear my music, share my ideas. It has really opened up so much doors for me. To challenge myself, I just had to sing it in some way, so I changed it to suit me. And I played the song and I tried to slow it down and just hum to myself what could possibly be done. I did it with my vocal trainer, and then when I went back home and I played it for my parents, they loved it. And well, I love it. In your world, people try to fight you, all how they want to bring you down. Behind your back, they try to spite you, smiling with you like you're a clown. Yes, you know people bad talk you, yet still you always stay cool. But you remain focused and get through. Now they're all feeling like fools. Even though the road is long, no matter what comes, I know I will make it. Yes, I will make it. Being right here and I'm catching the power, feeling the bass and I'm catching the power. Don't know what to do when I'm catching the power. It's a spiritual feeling when I'm catching the power. Being right here but I'm catching the power, feeling the bass and I'm catching the power. Don't know what to do when I'm catching the power. It's a spiritual feeling when I'm catching the power. Even though the road is long, no matter what comes, I know I will make it. Yes, I will make it. Yes, I will make it.
Uncovered the web series.
Ring the bell, ring the bell. Ring the bell, ring the bell. Yeah. Remember the days of toiling water, anytime that you have to bid. Or when people pass and they see ya. Oh my Lord, I used to feel shame. Wondering if this lasts forever. Wondering if you ever feel proud. If it's one thing that he did tell me, there's a sunrise after each cloud. Even though the road is long, no matter what come, I know I gon' make it. Yes, I gon' make it. I say even though the road is long, I know I gon' make it. Yes, I gon' make it. Ring the bell, ring the bell. Don't know what to do, but I catching the ring the bell, ring the bell. A spiritual feeling, but I ring the bell, ring the bell. Feeling the bass, but I catching the ring the bell, ring the bell. I don't know what to do, but I catching the power. The Uncovered experience for me has been a really good one so far, and it's just getting started. I remember when I got the email telling me that I was in, I think I started crying like immediately because I was so excited. When I got the song that I was about to do, it was really, really cool because it was always a song I would listen to like on the radio and sing along to. The arrangement, it was really fun, like getting to work with everybody on the team and pick a way to do the song, my version of it. And I'm just really, really excited to sing it and like have everybody hear what we came up with.
It's a night of celebration. Join us as we end off this year's Uncovered season with special 2017 cast features in the final 2 shows of Bringing to the Stage Amateur Night, courtesy A Million Concepts. Come get exclusive first looks at the remaining new web series episodes, premiering on high-definition screens provided by AVIT Supports. It's all happening at Kaiser Blues Cafe, Sunday 19th November, 7:30 p.m. Get listed now and be a part of our efforts to fuel creativity.
Bringing to the stage all kind of people, all kind of talents. In this 4-part show, you get to wow the world with your talent.
Baila.